Welcome to PVT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Yangzi's new drama is popular, although the plot is sprayed. But he has excellent acting skills and has chosen a good partner. As a post-90s actress and ratings contestant in the film and television industry, Yangzi almost airs a drama every time. Will cause a lot of topics and controversies, including her just-finished new drama Agarwood. Why is Yangzi's new drama so popular? It's expected and it's also expected. It's unexpected. It's because this drama has so many flaws, especially the plot. It can be said that it is a variety of flamethrowers. For example, the magical modification of its original work. From preparation to broadcast. This is a major highlight of the script and plot. In addition to the overall plot, there are also two major flaws that have been sprayed. One is the seriousness of the supporting actress, mainly the role of Lantern Fairy played by Su Kai. Although it is said that the second half, this character has finally disappeared. But in the first half, there are simply too many characters in the Lantern Fairy. And many of them are redundant. And very deliberately difficult to add. This is a very good story. Anyway, the ending is too cruel. Originally Ing Yuan was set to be the male lead. And he talks to Yen, set as the most important or only official match. This has already made this kind of magic reform highly criticized, but tortured all the way to the end. The two are not allowed to get together sweetly. But he had to perform a game of sacrificing himself for the world. Scenes of falling in love and killing each other. The plot was criticized. The latest drama Agarwood is still popular. From an actor's perspective, Yangzi has a heroine role. This role, very similar to many of Yangzi's previous roles. Yangzi's sweet and lovely image. It's a lovable temperament. Her performance of the character's eccentricities is vivid and vivid. Bring people unconsciously entering a relaxed and happy atmosphere. As the story develops, many emotional scenes of erotic talk, especially the various crying scenes, or suppressed or shouted grief. All very contagious. It's this kind of outstanding acting skills saves the shortcomings of the plot to a great extent. The reason why the new drama is so successful. It's also because I chose a good partner. Naturally, it's the hero's sincerity. He is a young man who has become very popular in recent years, especially the ceiling-level male gods in ancient fairy dramas. Yangzi and her partners not only have the blessing of popularity and traffic. Fresh, sweet and cold at the same time, stunningly complementing each other. It is also a fresh and sweet combination in costume dramas. Coolness is one of the biggest attractions of the show. What's more, he is as sincere as Yangzi. His performance in the drama is also amazing. Not to mention her tormenting. The sadistic crying scene is also very contagious. The success of this show, to a large extent, it's because of the pair's pretty faces and excellent acting skills. So Yangzi really chose a good partner. Do not you think so? Good news for Linger. The first thing you need to do is make the most of it. Company's main goals is to provide the best service to customers. Xiao Zhan is different from other celebrities. Xiao Zhan is a star who gave up halfway. But with the help of his artistic talent and the nobility, he successfully entered the showbiz and entertainment circles. This kind of star who quits halfway, in today's performing arts and entertainment circles, is a rare situation. Entertainment industry. Even if you have the opportunity to follow in Xiao Zhan's footsteps, it's unlikely to succeed either. Not to mention as popular as Xiao Zhan. Because people have different lives. Everyone's life trajectory is different. Doing the same thing with different personality traits. Results may vary significantly. So we not only have to see Xiao Zhan's success factors, we also need to see Xiao Zhan behind this. Silent dedication and perseverance. 10 years of sharpening a sword. Embrace your own glorious moment. Is unattainable. For many people, Xiao Zhan is famous for his acting skills and strength. No shame. Stride back. Regardless of whether it's embarrassing or not. So what? You can choose to blow, which is also a gift. There are many big-name craftsmen. Embarrassing to brag about. But no one blows for them. In addition, Xiao Zhan is famous. Counterattack to become the most famous male artist of the year. This is actually an obligation of solidarity. And Xiao Zhan's appearance also adapts to the fashion style of the entire crowd. So the fame he is familiar with is not static. Without Xiao Zhan's chance. Why have you been searching? The latest insights about Xiao Zhan. Hinting that you are still particularly worried about Xiao Zhan's every move. The impact of each glare and smile on you. First-class acting. Xiao Zhan can transform into the most famous male artist in the middle of the year. This is in conjunction with the active cooperation of Ziquanweifen's family. Strict self-control and hard work with Xiao Zhanping. Inseparable. Xiao Zhan's achievements in the media today. It is not accomplished through one's own efforts. But many fans and crowds gave it to Xiao Zhan. Someone might say, no fans or crowds. Fans are not as wonderful as Xiao Zhan today. It is noteworthy that Xiao Zhan donated 1 million yuan to the earthquake-stricken area in Yangzi, Sichuan. But this considerate gesture, it's enough to make people who don't originally admire Xiao Zhan change your view on Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan's performance in the media can stand the test. It is also a symbol of progress worthy of everyone's trust. I believe in those spicy lemon and tip chicken. Don't look at Xiao Zhan through colored glasses. You should abandon your prejudices. Look at Xiao Zhan in a normal and fair manner. This way you will understand why Xiao Zhan. As we all know, Xiao Zhan is a quiet and dull person. Principled, judgmental, and affable person. Whether it is an individual artist or a well-prepared senior, he all cheered for Xiao Zhan. Those who look at Xiao Zhan with big eyes. I will never understand Xiao Zhan. Not to mention having a good impression of Xiao Zhan. It's here. I believe in those who have always supported and trusted Xiao Zhan. Able to understand. Being close is all you have. You love him until you get used to him. I have you on Weibo. Enough to sneak a look at you sometimes. As for whether you are mine, whether you can have it or not, if you are not together, it's really no big deal. I continue to adore you. Don't tell everyone. I have your special tendency. No matter what happens from here, you will be protected and happy outside. The 4 model CPs of sincerity are all goddesses of grace. And the penetration rate is also extremely high. The bad reputation of agarwood flower cultivation. Let sincerity and Yangzi become particularly famous in the middle of this year. Favorite screen CP. Although many voices on the internet. From the beginning, he treated his accomplices. Not having high hopes. But with true good looks. And superb acting skills. Throughout late spring, the two are still extremely famous. And judging from the popularity, from colored glaze to the present agarwood, sincerity and reputation, I also received 4 well-deserved model CPs. Except Yangzi in agarwood Chonghua. In addition to Yuan Bingyan in Lioli. And Zhaoyingzi from Chang'an Nuozhong. And Zhang Yushi in the same tune as ruler. It can be said that these 4 model CPs who are sincere are very suitable. Orthodox sexy goddess. Among them, Yangzi and Yuan Bingyan have a specific colleague. The two of them are relatively pure and sweet. Weird personality. Charming and clever. Gives a loose feeling. Yangzi is an experienced, dignified and delicate character. Whether it's Chang'an Nua or other film and television dramas. Yangzi. From one angle. They all have an old-school Oriental vibe. Majestic momentum. Her light blooms again. One has a majestic temperament. It looks particularly refined and elegant in that position. There is a grand and noble temperament. Furthermore, Zhang Yushi's demeanor are more delicate and gentle. Especially the deep eyes with a bit of despair. Extraordinarily charming personality and excellence. Coupled with that enchanting figure. Even more kind. Charming temperament and demeanor. Apparently Zhang Yushi also has a beautiful novelty. Lively and beautiful personality. Among them, Liuli and Yujun Tiao also have unique settings. For model CPs of sincerity. In addition to being a graceful goddess. Also very famous. And most of them have very strong strength. To deliver the program. Among them, Yangzi has obviously surpassed. An exemplary sitcomist. She gave her presentation at the With Young People series. When she was young and popular. She's very racially. Later, with the help of Fragrant Honey. Dear Heaven, White Snake, Agarwood, Chonghua, etc. In a period of time. Has always attracted much attention. The king of first-line blooming and evaluation. In fact, Yuan Bingyan's appearance time is not short. Assets have always been fine. She has also appeared in many championship dramas. And large-scale IP programs. But before Liuli, she has been very calm. The fire made Yuan Bingyan everywhere. She began to become one of the first-line florists. The popularity of Yuan Bingyan continues to rise. It also greatly improved her ability to resist. Zhang Yushi also became popular in the past 2 or 3 years. Before Liuli. Just because the rhyme is too strong. Gained a lot of welcome and love. Then with the heat of Liuli. Zhang Yushi has also become a popular goddess. Various female protagonist dramas and popular male protagonists. God partners from the front. With Yunga and the Dark Knight. Let's wait and see how the drama plays out. As Zhang Yushi's popularity skyrocketed, it has also withstood the test of ratings and broadcasting. In comparison, Yangzi may be in popularity not so eye-catching. But all the time, they are also screen goddesses recognized by the audience. Especially in places such as Xinyishan. Waiting for performance in costume dramas. She is a stunning costume goddess. These 2 years, Yangzi also has a small explosion in popularity. In addition to Chang'an Nua's fiery. Some time ago I was in Sister Lang 3. Yangzi is also really popular. There has been a big improvement. So for these 4 classic CPs of sincerity, which one impresses you more deeply? What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.